I was once told a story about a quiet lake at sunrise. It's interesting how as the sun rises over the still water, something shifts, almost imperceptibly at first. Maybe you've noticed something like that before, how the world seems to pause in those early moments, inviting you to just breathe. And it's funny how simply noticing your breath, gently moving in and out, can feel so soothing. Just imagine sitting by that lake, and you might find yourself leaning into its rhythm, each ripple in the water reflecting a peaceful ease, each breath guiding you deeper into comfort. Notice the way the cool air feels against your skin, soft and steady. And as you listen, there's a faint rustling of leaves, blending effortlessly with the sound of your own thoughts, gently slowing down, becoming quieter, almost like they're melting away. Now imagine a gentle breeze crossing the lake, carrying with it a scent of fresh beginnings. It reminds me of how sometimes we find ourselves stepping into a new chapter without even realizing it. Like watching clouds drift across the sky, noticing how they never stay still, always shifting, always changing shape. And as you watch, something inside you just clicks. Perhaps it's the realization that you too can change, effortlessly and naturally, just like the clouds, without needing to try too hard. It's as if the stillness of the lake and the ease of the sky are inviting you to let go, to simply be. And there was once a little bird. She was born in a quiet forest, surrounded by trees that reached so high they seemed to touch the clouds. At first the bird wasn't sure she could fly. She'd seen others do it, of course, gliding gracefully between the trees, but she wasn't sure if it was for her. What if I fall, she thought. One day she noticed something peculiar, a tiny stream that ran beneath her favorite branch. It sparkled in the sunlight, flowing gently but confidently. The bird realized something. The stream didn't hesitate, didn't stop itself, didn't wonder if it was good enough to flow. It just moved, naturally finding its way around rocks, roots and branches. Inspired, the bird began to spread her wings, just a little at first, then more and more each day, until one morning as the sun rose, she felt something new, a quiet certainty deep within her. And before she even realized it, she was soaring, not perfect, not without little wobbles, but free. And as the bird soared higher, she noticed something she hadn't seen before, how vast the sky truly was. All those little doubts she'd once had felt so small now, just like the tiny pebbles far below. And it's funny how when you see the bigger picture, those old fears start to fade, don't they? And maybe as you hear this story, you're beginning to feel that same shift, that same gentle opening to possibilities. And sometimes all it takes is a single step, a single moment, to realize that the sky has always been there, waiting for you to rise. And as you return to the present moment, carrying with you that sense of freedom and ease, you might find that in the coming days, certain moments feel different. Maybe you'll smile a little more easily, speak with a new confidence, or simply feel a little lighter, just like the bird discovering its wings. Thank you for joining me on this journey today, and until next time, goodbye and good mental health.